just wild that no one knows this is happening right now. So China have just hosted 50 leaders from Africa in Beijing. And keep in mind, Africa only has 54 countries. So it's fair to say that China pretty much invited the entire continent, making it one of the largest diplomatic gatherings in years. And for some reason, we're not even really hearing about it. You see, the reason for this is Africa has a huge amount of resources that the rest of the world needs. And for a while now, China have been making huge strides in becoming their best friend. Like, they have been investing staggering amounts of money in Africa's development. But recently, because of China's slowing economy, that funding is kind of staggered a bit. So, classic, sneaky America sees this, and now they've jumped in, and now they want to be best friends with Africa too. So the US starts whacking out their checkbook to counter China's influence because both of them need the resources. Both need it to power this green energy transition. So when China sees, the US trying to sneak in and move in on their best friend, they call a massive summit, and they make one message very clear: choose China. And they did this by promising leaders at the summit more than $50 billion in financial support over the next 3 years alone. The creation of over 1 million jobs, tens of millions in food and military aid, and that's just like the tip of the iceberg of what they promised. Africa is super hot property right now, and let's just hope that all the deals being made are fair.
Isn't it funny that somehow Africa is still considered to be the poorest continent on the planet, but yet everybody is rushing to Africa? Everybody wants a piece of Africa. But here's the thing. We Africans must pay attention to these economic deals we are making. This new scramble for Africa, we can leverage it for our own benefit. Since everybody is rushing to Africa, the Russians, the Chinese, the Americans, Japanese, everyone wants to own land, invest in mining sector, in agriculture, in something in Africa. We might as well be part of it. Don't sit on the sideline and watch this change, because it's coming. Africa will develop whether you want it or you like it or not. It will grow. So we need to be part of this growth. We need to sign economic deals that benefit the average African man, and not sit on the sideline and watch Africa get taken away from us again. Be part of the change.